How does testosterone affect sexual desire in both sexes? What are the recommended techniques or practices to maximize pleasure and satisfaction in intimacy? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we're going to uncover the sexual curiosities of women. If you're interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started! Testosterone plays an important role in sexual desire in both men and women. In men, low testosterone levels can lead to decreased sexual desire, while in women, testosterone contributes to sexual desire and arousal. Imbalances in testosterone levels can negatively affect sexual desire in both sexes. Open communication, mutual experimentation, attention to individual preferences, and emotional connection are recommended practices to maximize pleasure and satisfaction in intimacy. Myths and stereotypes. Open relationships are often surrounded by myths and stereotypes, such as the idea that they are unstable or less meaningful than monogamous relationships, which is not always true. Need for clear boundaries. Establishing clear and mutually agreed upon boundaries is essential in open relationships to avoid misunderstandings, conflicts, or emotional wounds. Open communication about desires, needs, and expectations is fundamental. Non-genital foreplay. Foreplay doesn't have to focus exclusively on the genitals. Stimulating other erogenous zones of the body, such as the neck, breasts, thighs, and ears, can be equally pleasurable and exciting. Non-verbal communication. During foreplay, non-verbal communication, such as moans, whispers, and body gestures, can be as important as words to express desire and pleasure. Oils and lubricants. Using oils and lubricants during foreplay can not only make the experience smoother and more enjoyable, but also help prevent discomfort or pain during penetration. Onset age. Premature ejaculation typically begins in adolescence or early adulthood, but it can persist throughout life if not properly treated. Open communication. Open and honest communication during foreplay is crucial for understanding each couple's preferences and boundaries. Talking about what is enjoyable and what is not can improve the sexual experience and strengthen the emotional connection. Orgasm and aging. Although sexual response may change with age, many older individuals continue to enjoy an active sex life and satisfying orgasms. Orgasm control. Some men practice orgasm control, also known as the edging method, which involves intentionally delaying orgasm to prolong sexual pleasure before allowing themselves to climax. Orgasm through thought. Rarely, some people can experience an orgasm through thought without physical stimulation. This is called mental orgasm or contactless orgasm. Orgasmic dysfunction. About 10% to 15% of women may experience difficulties reaching orgasm, known as anorgasmia. This can be due to psychological, physical, or a combination of factors. Origin of fetishes. Fetishes can develop from early experiences, emotional associations, cultural influences, or simply sexual arousal towards a particular object. Pantyhose fetishism involves sexual attraction to the use of stockings or pantyhose, either for their texture, appearance, or fetishistic associations. Partner's role. The partner's attitude and response to premature ejaculation can influence how the problem is perceived and managed. Open communication and mutual support can be crucial in addressing the situation. PC muscle exercise. Regularly practicing exercises to strengthen the pubococcygeal, PC muscle, can help some men improve control over ejaculation. Pelvic floor. Training. Both men and women can benefit from pelvic floor training to enhance the intensity and control of their orgasms. Exercises like Kegel exercises can strengthen the muscles involved in the sexual response. Personal style. How a man dresses and presents himself can be attractive to some women. Personal style can communicate creativity and self-expression. Physical and psychological causes. Erectile dysfunction can have various causes, ranging from physical problems such as cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and obesity, to psychological causes such as stress, anxiety, and depression. Physical exercise and erectile dysfunction. Staying physically active can help prevent erectile dysfunction, as regular exercise improves cardiovascular health, promotes blood circulation, and reduces the risk of obesity, all of which contribute to erectile dysfunction. Pleasure without sex. It's possible to experience sexual pleasure without the need for sexual intercourse. Erogenous stimulation of other body parts, such as the neck, breasts, or thighs, can lead to orgasm in some individuals. Point A is an area inside the vagina that some women find particularly sensitive. Stimulation of this area can lead to intense orgasms and is less known than the G-spot. Polyamory is a form of relationship in which individuals have multiple consensual partners. It can be an option for those who wish to explore intimate relationships with several people simultaneously. Pornography addiction. There has been debate about whether pornography can be addictive, with some studies suggesting that excessive consumption can lead to psychological dependence similar to other addictions. Pornography and sex education. There are debates about whether pornography should have a role in sex education, as some argue it may provide misleading or unrealistic information about sex and relationships. Positions that promote communication. To strengthen emotional connection, some women prefer positions that facilitate verbal and nonverbal communication with their partner, such as missionary with hugs and caresses. Postures and positioning. Experimenting with different postures and positions can influence comfort and pleasure during anal sex. Power role fantasies. Some people enjoy sexual fantasies involving power roles, such as boss-employee, teacher-student, or doctor-patient. These fantasies can provide a safe way to explore consensual power exchange in a controlled environment. Pregnancy fetishism. Some people find sexual arousal in the physical and hormonal changes associated with pregnancy. This can manifest as increased sexual interest in pregnant women. Pregnancy fetishism. Some people find sexual arousal in the physical and hormonal changes associated with pregnancy. This can manifest as increased sexual interest in pregnant women. Prevalence. Anorgasmia affects people of all ages and genders. It is estimated that between 10% and 15% of women experience anorgasmia at some point in their lives. Prevention and timely treatment are crucial for controlling the spread of sexually transmitted diseases. Awareness campaigns, access to sexual and reproductive health services, and sexual education are key components of efforts to address this public health issue. Professional consultation. If any health concerns arise or persistent discomfort is experienced, it is advisable to seek guidance from health professionals, such as doctors or sex therapists. Pseudocyesis, also known as psychological pregnancy, is a condition in which a person experiences pregnancy symptoms, such as abdominal weight gain and absence of menstruation, despite not being pregnant. This phenomenon is uncommon, but illustrates the mind's influence on the body. Psychological impact. Individuals diagnosed with an STD may experience emotional distress, anxiety, depression, and social stigma, highlighting the importance of a holistic approach to medical care and psychological support. Psychological therapy. In addition to pharmacological treatments, psychological therapy, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, can be effective in addressing premature ejaculation by helping to identify and modify thoughts and behaviors that contribute to the problem. Thank you for joining us on this journey through sexual curiosities and fascinating facts. We hope you found this video both informative and engaging. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any additional curiosities you might know, so leave us a comment below. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay curious and informed.